A young man walked into a gemstone shop with a girl and her father. He placed the stone on the table and said confidently, "Check this quickly, I don't have much time." The gemstone expert looked up, slightly annoyed. "Didn't you tell him? When I work, no one talks." The girl quickly whispered, "Please stay quiet, he's a top expert. If he gets angry, we'll have to pay $15,000. The boy didn't react. Instead, he calmly said, "This stone is fake." The expert immediately responded, "No, this is 100% real." Hearing this, the girl's father smiled widely. "Perfect, I knew it. I'll transfer $200,000 to your account right now." But the boy gently picked up the stone, took out a tissue, and wiped it. Within seconds, the color started coming off. The room went silent. The expert's face turned pale. The father was shocked. This can't be possible." The boy looked straight at him and said, "Expensive things aren't always real. Sometimes they're just well-painted lies." Now the father was furious. Not only had he been fooled, but his investors were also watching. His reputation was at stake. Thinking quickly, he said, "Fine, let's make a deal." He pointed at the boy. "You pick a stone. If yours turns out fake, you'll pay $50,000, but if it's real, I'll give you $100,000. Everyone in the room looked at the boy, waiting for his answer. He smiled. "Deal." The room buzzed with excitement. The father picked a stone first, a decent one worth around $40,000. It was cut, examined, and confirmed real. He made a quick profit. Now it was the boy's turn. Everyone expected him to pick something expensive, but instead, he picked a dusty, ordinary-looking stone worth only $5. People started laughing. Is he serious? He's finished. He's about to lose everything. Even the girl whispered nervously, "You can still step back." But the boy stayed calm. Start the process. The stone was placed under the cutter. As it split open, a bright green glow filled the room. Silence. The expert stepped closer, shocked. This is a rare gemstone, worth billions." Everyone froze. The boy had just turned $5 into a fortune. The father stood there, speechless. He had no choice but to honor the deal. Money was transferred. But the expert, embarrassed by his earlier mistake, quietly disappeared from the shop. A few days later, another high-stakes game was taking place. The girl's younger sister had already lost almost all her money in gambling. "Please come," she said on the phone. "I've only got $500 left. I'm going to lose everything." The girl turned to the boy. "Will you come with me?" He nodded. "Let's go." They arrived at a luxurious hall. A champion gambler stood there, confident and smiling. "Who's playing against me?" he asked. The crowd laughed when they saw the boy. "A delivery guy?" someone said. "This is going to be easy." The rules were simple. Pick a stone, and its value decides the winner. The champion picked first. His stone turned out to be worth billions. The crowd cheered. "It's over. He's unbeatable." But the girl trusted the boy. "Pick your stone." The boy stepped forward and chose another simple-looking stone. Again, people laughed. But when it was cut, it matched the champion's value. A tie. The room went quiet. Now came the final round. The organizer brought a painting. "My father bought this," he said. "Tell me, is it real or fake?" The expert quickly said, "It's original." But the boy stepped forward slowly. He observed carefully, then smiled. "It's fake." The expert snapped, "You don't know anything." The boy didn't argue. He simply touched the painting and peeled off a small sticker from one of the horses. Gasps filled the room. "It's just a printed layer." The painting was fake. The organizer panicked. "My father will kill me. I told him to buy this." The boy calmly said, "I'll buy it for $5,000. Everyone was confused. "Why would you buy a fake painting?" The boy replied, "Because what's inside is real." At that moment, everyone understood. This wasn't luck. This was vision.